I'm Tyler Ward, and I used to live in my dad's basement, but I moved to LA from Colorado. I was playing music locally for about 7 to 15 people. Half of the people that showed up were my family.
This is my brother, and this is my mother. Together we are brother's mother.
But then one day I discovered YouTube and the power of the internet, and it was like,
baby, give me one more chance. Love, you know I'd fight for you.
People of the internet, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.
And one day I was like, there's this We Are the World video for the Winter Olympics coming out. And all the big stars are in it. So I know people are going to search for it. I know people are going to look for it. And I was like, what if I did a version of We Are the World?
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, and the world must come together as one.
So I put out my video on YouTube the day before they released their version. Maybe mine, can be right underneath, and I can use, the power of a big song to help promote my music. Then my very first video that reached 1 million hits. So I started doing a bunch of covers of popular songs and stripping them back and doing acoustic versions and just making them a little bit different. And I would say maybe a year into it, I started putting originals in occasionally. And then those got really popular, so I was like, this is great, I can actually become an original artist. And I finally found my niche in Germany, which is awesome. And so I tour here, and I'm putting out my very first album. This is honestly what I'm trying to say, and it represents my story and my life. It's just crazy to know that I started in my dad's basement, literally not expecting any of this, to be with Sony, to be on a major label, to release an album. I was thinking, if I could just play a few songs for some people, that's enough. So coming this far and being like, selling out shows and doing an album and doing photo shoot and getting these crazy weird haircuts that I love, it's like, it's amazing. This is the first time I've ever had like those original songs, 11 songs complete on an album that I'm in love with, original material. It means everything to me.
They be like, oh, that Gucci, that's so tight. I'm like, yo, that's $50 for a t-shirt. Limited edition, let's do some simple.
One of my best friends is Lindsay Sterling.
That's just some ignorant business.
It was really cool of me to see her go from, hey Tyler, do you want to do a collab? I'm like, nah, to like catching up to my level, and I was like, okay, let's collab. And then now she's just been like, whew.
They had a broken keyboard, so I bought that broken keyboard. I bought some blankets and a mouse as a reward.
You make real lifelong friends. And I see myself, like me and Lindsay, being friends for like the next 30 years.
So here we are shooting the official music video for Falling.
Falling, an original song by Alex G.
And the conversation was right.
Falling is a great representation of the album, only because it can connect with all age groups, because it's a love song, and everybody likes a love song, and it's easy to sing along with. So you're gonna hear it once, and you're gonna be like, oh, I know that song. I put a lot of work into it with some really, really great people, and it's just really, really, really exciting to be able to release something for the first time that I'm proud of, that I can just be like, let's see what happens. And if it works, it works. I'll be so happy. And if it doesn't work, it's okay, because I'm happy with it.